who is the top order for Chennai Super Kings? Ruturaj Gaikwad will be at the top along with Rachin Ravindra and Devon Conway.
Yeah, Shivan Dube made his name against the spinners, so he will continue to do that, and CSK look for him to do that.
Not much of experience, not the top order we are used to seeing in CSK, isn't it? The likes of Raina, Hayden, Hussey, Raidu, and all these players were there, but then it's not the same top order, the CSK.
Also, they don't strike as much, and which is why they've gone for a wicket taker like Noor Ahmed. Nathan Ellis is a fantastic.
Yes, I think another area of strength is the spinners for sure. With Chennai Super Kings, they've got high quality spinners, lot of options, lot of all rounders as well.
If you look at Matisha Patirana is one of the pacers with a lot of experience, and of course he's injured often.
Vijay Shankar is among the probable, followed by Shivam Dube.
You want your impact sub to be a one skill player or a guy who's good at one side of the ball.
Priyatham, as of now, doesn't believe that CSK will go to the top 4, but I always believe that CSK will go to the top 4 because
magnificent catch. Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot.
Kicks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
back-to-back boundaries. Hello and welcome to Cric with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. We have Priyatham with us. Hi Priyatham, how are you doing?
Good, Badri, how are you doing?
Very well, very well. If you know Priyatham and if you've seen Priyatham, you will know what this video is all about. It's about Chennai Super Kings, the 5-time champions, going into IPL 2025. Let's go straight to the video, Priyatham. The top order. Who is the top order for Chennai Super Kings? Ruturaj Gaikwad will be at the top along with Rachin Ravindra and Devon Conway. Probably only two of them can play and two of them can open. Of course, I will select Ruturaj and Rachin, inform Rachin Ravindra and Ruturaj Gaikwad to open the innings. First of all, your thought on this?
No second thoughts on that. Badri, Rachin is the man in form. Youngster, up-and-coming player, man of the play series in the Champions Trophy that just finished a few days ago. Brilliant fielder, handy bowler. And if Chennai prepares the pitches that they should, I'm not saying they will, that they should, Rachin will be a very handy 6th or 7th bowling option to have. So yeah, those will be the two guys at the top of the order. Conway will have to wait, unfortunately.
Conway will have to wait. Yes, he has been superb in the past, but whether he will find a place is a question. The top order is also a concern, Priyatham. If we go a little deeper, Rahul Tripathi, Andre Siddharth, Strike Rashid, these players are there, but then not much of experience, not the top order we are used to seeing in CSK, isn't it? The likes of Raina, Hayden, Hussey, Raidu, and all these players were there, but then it's not the same top order, the CSK.
Absolutely, and I think there's a bit of a weak link, I would say, because if you look at all the squads in IPL 2025, CSK has got the lowest strike rate. They're striking at about 113, 114 compared to Mumbai, who are at 133. So CSK is the lowest strike rate amongst all teams going into this year's IPL. Now, this is on paper, Badri. Anything could happen on field of play, but as of now, their firepower is a big problem.
Big problem there. But coming to the lower order seems to be strong, Priyatham. Shivam Dube will probably come at number 5. Followed by 6 and 7, Ravindra Jadeja and MS Dhoni. We know how he performed between 18 and 20 overs. He still got the firepower. So, Shivam Dube will be key in providing the firepower from the lower to the later order, isn't it? Especially against the spinners in the middle overs.
Yeah, Shivan Dube made his name against the spinners, so he will continue to do that, and CSK look for him to do that. And keep in mind, in the domestic season, also in the recent T20 series against England, he chipped in with a couple of overs. So, see, one good thing about CSK, Badri, is they've got plenty of bowling options. Now, how that is going to translate on the field, we don't know. How the captain's going to use it, we don't know. But Shivam Dube, MSD, and if Sam Curran plays, they give you good power hitters at the bottom of the order. That's a good it's a set of batters to have going into the 17th, 18th overs.
Yes, I think another area of strength is the spinners for sure. With Chennai Super Kings, they've got high quality spinners, lot of options, lot of all rounders as well. Ravichandran Ashwin is an all rounder and a spinner. Ravindra Jadeja is an all rounder. And along with him, the heavily priced Noor Ahmed at 10 crores. He's going to be a huge factor. But the conditions, how is it going to be a chip off? It's going to determine CSK's fate as well.
Absolutely, Badri. And CSK, just like I said, have the lowest strike rate amongst the all teams with the bat. With the ball, they're the most expensive team with an economy of 8.78. And also, they don't strike as much, and which is why they've gone for a wicket taker like Noor Ahmed. Nathan Ellis is a fantastic T20 bowler, so they've gone for some wicket takers. But the conditions in Chepauk will have to help Chennai. I mean, people sitting outside are saying that they've got to help themselves, but we don't know what kind of wicket the management's going to ask for, because last year's IPL 2024, out of 99 wickets that fell at Chepauk, 74 fell to pace and only 25 fell to spin. 10 years ago, it would have been reversed. 74 would have been spin and 25 to pace. If you're going to have 99 wickets fall and three-fourths of that falling to pace, Chennai is not going to win many games. And the way this has been a fortress is choking the opposition with 150, 160 kind of scores. And right now you have the bowling to do that. You have three world-class spinners, two absolute giants of Indian cricket in Jadeja, and now Ashwin's come back home. And Noor Ahmad is an up-and-coming youngster. So you've got to play to your strengths. I firmly believe in
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So you got to do that.
yeah. Let's see what's going to happen. Of course, the spin is the strength, and the conditions at J-pop will determine. But another area of concern is the paces. Matisha Patirana will surely play in the 11, and he's the death bowling option. But his fitness, I'm always concerned whether he will be able to play throughout. The season. He's being found wanting in his fitness, and along with him, probably Khalil Ahmed is being talked about a lot. There is Sam Curran as well. There is Anshul Kamboj as well, the Indian seamer. These are the probable areas, but there is a lot of inexperience, Pritham, in the pace department as well. So it is a slight concern for me.
Yeah, then if you look at it, Matisha Patirana is one of the pacers with a lot of experience, and of course he's injured often. Jamie Overton is a possibility. He didn't have a great series when England toured India earlier this year with bat and with ball in both the T20 and ODI series. Sam Curran is a player who's played for CSK and who's very well liked and respected. So I see Sam Curran having a big role to play this year, because the lack of experience has to be offset by some skills, and Anshul Kamboj has those skill sets. So I'm hoping that he plays a big part as well. But yes, on the face of it, to sum it up on one line, the death bowling is a worry. Apart from Patirana, there's nobody else there.
Coming to our discussion, Pratham, the more we discuss, we seem to realize that CSK is not the strongest team on paper. They are five-time champions. Yes, the way they play is different, but on paper, they don't seem very strong. Do you honestly believe they will make it to the top four this time?
As a fan, I want them to make it to the top four. But looking at all the facts that we've talked about and which I've given you, I'm finding it very difficult to believe they'll finish in the top four. Of course, if you look at the last time CSK won, they didn't have a great side, they didn't have great bowling, but they came and beat Gujarat when it mattered the most. So you never know. But I'm having a hard time trying to put CSK in the top four.
Yeah, let's discuss the probable 11. Ruturaj and Rachin are the openers.
Yes.
There is no debate there, I guess.
Yep. No debate.
No debate there. Then the top order will consist of Rahul Tripathi, Deepak Hooda, and Vijay Shankar is among the probable, followed by Shivam Dubey. But Vijay Shankar will be a little bit of debate, Pritham. I don't know whether he'll find a place.
I think Vijay Shankar, they don't start with Vijay Shankar. I think Huda is at 4 and Dubey is at 5. And then you head into Sam Curran at 6 and probably Jadeja 7, Dhoni at 8. And then come Ashwin at 9. And then Anshul Kamboj and Patirana. Then it becomes very easy to make Noor Ahmed your impact sub and bring him in, because you want your impact sub to be a one skill player or a guy who's good at one side of the ball. That's what I mean. Not saying one skill player, one's good at one side of the ball. That way you're using him to the best of their ability, either way batting or bowling. So yeah, that's the way I think they'll line up.
Yeah, I think Rahul Tripathi, Deepak Hooda at number 4, Shivam Dubey at number 5, Jadeja and Dhoni at 6 and 7. Ashwin and Sam Curran is what I'm going to pick, because I want Sam Curran in the 11. He's an all-rounder. 10 and 11 will be Patirana and Khalil. Noor Ahmed will be my impact sub. So this is the 11 I'm going with. Let's wait and watch whether Anshul Kamboj you have selected in the 11, whether he will make it in the 11. We'll have to wait and watch. It all depends on the combination and the conditions as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. And with CSK, you'll know very clearly what they're thinking in the first couple of games, because they don't like to chop and change players. They believe in continuity. So within the first couple of games, we'll know if we've got the majority of the players right. One odd player may change because of injury or not, but largely, if they say this is the 12 that we're going with, that will be the 12 that plays for the majority of the games.
Yeah. Priyatham, as of now, doesn't believe that CSK will go to the top four, but I always believe that CSK will go to the top four because they've they've not had great teams before, but the way they play, way they combine is tremendous. So I'm always backing CSK to go to the top four. But thank you, Priyatham, for coming on Cricket with Badri and sharing your thoughts.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Badri. Pleasure.
As usual, you will plead yellow come IPL time. This video was presented to you by Dapper News. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon as well. Whenever we post a video, you will get a notification. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye.